Hi everyone, this is James, this is Eurovision Ireland, and this is the return of Review in 2. You know the drill by now, all the songs heading to the Eurovision Song Contest 2022 in Turin in just 2 minutes or less, because we know your time is very precious to you. Please take a moment to make sure you're subscribed to our channel so you don't miss any future videos, and if you'd like to leave a like or a comment down below, then please do so. So, without any further ado, andiamo a Torino. So it's the one you've all been waiting for. Today we're going to take a look at Ireland, Brooke and That's Rich. Now some of you will have seen our YouTube panel show where we talked about all the songs taking part in the Irish national final, and if you haven't, go and check that out. You can do so after you've watched this video, and you'll see that Brooke was one of the artists that we sort of singled out and said we think she's got the potential to do well in Turin. Now watching her on the Late Late Show, everyone did a fantastic job, but I think Brooke was a standout moment and it sort of confirmed everything we've been thinking. Now, she topped the votes of both the Irish public and the international jury, and I think the international jury in any Eurovision national selection is always a good one to listen to because, of course, you can't vote for your own country. Now, Brooke, she's got buckets of personality, and that comes across as she's swaggering around that stage, so I think that's a good thing. She's a memorable performer. Do I think the song is perfect for Eurovision? Not yet, but I think there's a lot of good things in there. Someone called it a revenge ballad while the show was on, and I said I think revenge ballad's probably a bit of a dramatic term. I think it's just kind of the song that we all like, you know, hey, look what you're missing. You know, when you're on the right side of that feeling in life, it's quite an entertaining feeling, so I think that's why a lot of people relate well to it. Now, one thing, staging, a very small stage on the Late Late Show, scaling that up for Turin is going to be paramount, so I think Ireland need to think about how they're going to do that. And also styling, I think, needs a bit of tweaking. An Irish friend of mine wrote to me after the final, said, why was she wearing pyjamas? I said, don't know about that, but these are all things that can be worked on very, very easily. When something's very mediocre, you can put as much flash and bang as you like on top of it, but you know the mediocrity is still there. When you have something that's quite solid, like That's Rich, you can embellish it and make it better, and I think that's where we are now. Can Ireland get back to the final with this song? Yes, and my colleagues agree with me. This is one of the songs that we tipped as having the potential to get Ireland back to the final. I think with a tweak here and there, it's not perfect yet, but I think it's nearly ready. And I think if we can push that, really work it well, then I think we can see a return to form for Ireland at Eurovision. So that was my review in 2. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned on this playlist for the next episode and the next country, or why not check out some of the other features on our YouTube channel, including our panel review shows, interviews, and of course our Best of Eurovision series. Alternatively, head on over to EurovisionIreland.net for all our coverage of the national selection season 2022, including interviews, news, polls, and of course our live blogs. Okay, that's all for now. Hope to see you again soon. Thank you, Europe, and good night.